Rocks and minerals. Click on a link of your choice. Objectives. At the end of this module, you will be able to define rocks and minerals, classify rocks based on their origin, describe the types of rocks with examples, and explain the rock cycle. Introduction. Buildings, monuments, roads, bridges, jewelry, glass, machines, tools, and even the chalkboard in your classroom are just some of the wonderful gifts of rocks and minerals. Minerals. Minerals are naturally occurring solid inorganic substances. They have definite chemical composition and physical properties. Some minerals, like silver and copper, are made of a single element. Most others, like silicates and oxides, are a mixture of elements. Most minerals, such as diamond, quartz, and calcite, are crystalline. Others, such as allophane, are non-crystalline. Some minerals like iron, manganese, gold, tin, aluminium, galena, hematite, and pyrite are metallic. Yet others like asbestos, gypsum, and graphite are non-metallic. This means minerals can be crystalline or non-crystalline, and metallic or non-metallic. Rocks. Rocks are natural deposits that form the solid part of earth. They may be as hard as granite or as soft as clay. Some rocks, like limestone, are largely composed of only one mineral, while others, like slate, are composed of many minerals. On the basis of their origin, rocks are classified into igneous rocks, sedimentary rocks, and metamorphic rocks. Igneous rocks. Observe the cross-section of our planet Earth. You can see the core, mantle, and crust. Due to intense heat, the rocks in the mantle are in a molten state called magma. When the molten magma is pushed up due to increased pressure, it cools slowly and solidifies back into rocks below the surface of the earth. When the magma is expelled onto the surface of the earth, it cools fast and solidifies back into rocks. Such rocks which form directly from molten magma are called igneous rocks. These are also known as primary rocks or parent rocks. The igneous rocks which form on the surface of the earth are called extrusive igneous rocks. These are also called volcanic rocks as they come out of the earth through volcanoes. Basalt is formed in this manner. The igneous rocks which form below the surface of the earth are called intrusive igneous rocks. Granite is formed in this manner. Intrusive igneous rocks which form deep inside the earth are called plutonic rocks. Sedimentary rocks. When the sun, rain, wind, and such elements of the weather act on the igneous rocks, they are broken down into smaller pieces. These are carried away by wind and water and deposited in another site. These deposits are called sediments. Gradually, as more sediments get deposited in layers, they get cemented together by their own weight and solidify to form rocks. These layered rocks are called sedimentary rocks. Such sedimentary rocks, which are formed by the mechanical action of sun, rain, and wind, are called mechanically formed sedimentary rocks. Sandstone, shale, gravel, and clay are formed in this manner. Water contains many dissolved minerals. As rain and wind add more and more minerals, the mineral concentration increases. These minerals get deposited as layers when the water evaporates. As this repeats, more and more layers are formed. These layers join together to form sedimentary rocks. Such sedimentary rocks are called chemically formed sedimentary rocks. Common salt, gypsum, and potash are formed in this manner. When ocean dwellers like corals, mollusks, and others die, they settle down on the ocean floor. As this continues over a period of time, they form layers. These layers join together to form sedimentary rocks. Such sedimentary rocks are called organically formed sedimentary rocks. Coal, limestone, and chalk are examples of organically formed sedimentary rocks. Metamorphic rocks. Deep inside the earth, when igneous rocks and sedimentary rocks are exposed to higher temperature and pressure due to volcanic activity or movement in the earth's crust, they undergo physical and chemical changes and transform into new types of rocks. Such rocks are called metamorphic rocks. For example, shale changes into slate, while limestone changes into marble. As a result of the Earth's movements, metamorphic rocks move further down and become a part of the Earth's mantle. As these rocks are exposed to higher temperature, they become molten magma. The rock cycle. The conversion of molten magma into igneous rocks into sedimentary rocks, igneous and sedimentary rocks into metamorphic rocks, and metamorphic rocks into molten magma constitute a cycle. This cycle is called the rock cycle. Summary. In this module, you have learned that minerals are naturally occurring solid inorganic substances which have definite chemical composition. Example, diamond. Rocks are natural deposits that form the solid part of earth. Example, limestone. Rocks formed directly from molten magma are called igneous rocks. Example, granite. Natural agents convert igneous rocks into sedimentary rocks, Such rocks are called mechanically formed sedimentary rocks. Example, sandstone. Mineral deposition in lakes and oceans leads to the formation of chemically formed sedimentary rocks. Example, gypsum. Sedimentary rocks that are formed from the remains of dead organisms are called organically formed sedimentary rocks. Example, coal. Deep inside the earth, high temperature and pressure convert igneous rocks and sedimentary rocks into metamorphic rocks. Example, slate and marble. Metamorphic rocks move further down and become a part of the Earth's mantle. High temperature melts metamorphic rocks to form magma, which on cooling becomes igneous rocks. Try